folks, Keith here from Commander Hoop Celtic. So this is a bit of a sad video because I don't really want to talk about a lad that I've admired in the last 7 years of Celtic, Tom Rogic. It looks like he's on his way out of the club. Reports that a team in Qatar are looking at him for 4 million. Not a bad bit of business for Celtic. There is 2 years left of his contract, but the dispute is he hasn't played much in the last year. He's been struck with injuries, but he is a big player for the big games. This is what we're missing at the moment. So he hasn't got much time, even when he's in the squad. Olivier's ahead of him, Callum's ahead of him, Ryan's ahead of him. He's not part of Neil Lennon's plans. That looks like it at the moment. He did feature in one pre-season game, and that was really it. So I'd be sad for him to leave, but he has left some amazing memories for us. Obviously, the one that sticks out the most is the Scottish Cup final in 2017 when he scored against Aberdeen in stoppage time. Unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. And then obviously scoring against Motherwell as well in the 4-3 victory at Fair Park, scoring in the cup finals as well. Obviously the League Cup final as well a couple of months before that against Aberdeen in the Redford Cup as well. Unbelievable goals. He's just a man. Wasn't always the fastest player, but when the ball at his feet, just remarkable. Unbelievable for picking out a pass, fancy footwork. But he's gonna be missed. He really is gonna be missed. But the reports that is the reason why he's leaving is because he wants to get into the Australian squad for the World Cup qualifiers. So that's the reason why he wants to get in, because I understand where he's coming from. I thought a couple of teams down in England would obviously sniff around and buy him, but I think it's a good bit of business for Celtic, considering this guy is more of a reserve player now, which is sad to say, because I'm a massive fan of Tom Rogic. I always have been a massive fan. He's just all them moments, even scoring against Linfield in Windsor Park, scoring against Beshelva. He was unbelievable in the season. Ronnie Doyle's last season, he was absolutely phenomenal. He was on double figures that season with amount of assists as well. Very underrated, I thought, at Celtic. The fans loved him. The reports today, like looking at social media and looking at the fans, what they have to say about Tom Rogic, a lot of them are devastated. We're looking at it getting David Turnbull in as a replacement. I'd recommend hold off on David Turnbull. Even sign him on principle, loan him out to Motherwell for the season, and then obviously getting back to Celtic next season. He scored at the weekend for Motherwell, so look, he's on a bit of form, which is good. But I want to see a full season of David Turnbull before we can actually consider him, because he's still injury prone. Obviously the deal broke down the last time at Celtic, down to his knee injury, which was unfortunate, because this is a lad that was on 17 goals 2 seasons ago and over 12 assists. So he does have potential to be one of the best players in Scotland. So I'd hold off on the move at the moment. I don't think he'd be snapped up, to be honest. I think Celtic have a good chance of getting him. He has a chance of winning trophies with Celtic as well. There was reports Newcastle were in for him on Sheffield Wednesday, but I see him staying at Celtic. But back to Tom, some great moments with Tom Rogic, like even the volley against Aberdeen, unbelievable, absolutely class. So wherever he goes, I wish him the very best. I'm a bit gutted. Like, this is a lad that's after winning 13 trophies. You wouldn't think it. 13 trophies at Celtic. It's just, I don't know if we can replace them, that brilliance of that skill. But look, let's see what happens. It might not go through. Then it might give him a chance in the team. Because there is a lot of games coming up this season on all fronts, and they're going to be coming quick and fast. So Lennon really want to consider his options. But if the club are looking for 4 million for him, I'm sure they probably will accept it as well. So it's a hard one to call. I just want to say, Tom Rogic, thanks very much for the moments. Thanks for scoring in the League Cup finals, Scottish Cup final, scoring against Rangers and numerous occasions, scoring against Motherwell, scoring in Europe for us. Some great moments, some cracking moments, and obviously forgetting one of the most important ones, the Kilmarnock goal as well. Unbelievable. So I'll speak to you all soon, Tim. Let us know what your favourite Tom Rogic moment is, and do you think Celtic are mad to get rid of him as well? I don't think we should get rid of him personally, but if the 4 million is coming in, we just have to accept it and move on. Hell, I'll speak to you soon.